Bulvinaka from Room Check in Cambodia. My name is Colleen. I'm currently the Chief Nursing and Midwifery Officer, Fiji. I took time to take my leave to join the team that were visiting Asia, the Asia Conference. This was the invitation extended to us by the founder and president of CMFI Church and Reverend Kurlo and his dear wife, now married, as to be part of the medical team that's visiting Cambodia. My expectation was very different from leaving the city, coming to Room Check, a small village, and I thought we were just going to see a small house, just a mission clinic would be just a small facility, and that was it. But it's like when you entered the compound, and it's like my expression was like, wow, yeah. I look back and see the amount of contribution that we've done, and how Rendini Susu and the team here had utilized the resources that were given to them. It's just beyond me. So we go back to the idea of giving. People give up giving, and they say it's too much. We are giving so much money. But when you come out, then you realize the little thing money that you gave, it's helped people that are less fortunate than us, comparing what they have here and what we have in Fiji. So I've come to realize that I myself sometimes complain, why do we give so much? But today I've learned to close my mouth and just give, because it's the missionaries here that utilize the fund that you send. We at home, we have the facility, we can just go down to town and buy something that we want to eat. But the missionaries here, they do the work that God had sent them to do, the work that Reverend Kurlo had entrusted for the missionaries to do, so that there are souls that are won for the kingdom. It's not about us, it's about the kingdom work that we are entrusted to work for. I've come as a nurse. I've left behind my role as the chief nurse, and I've worked with people, and this is my truth. Just to come down and work with people, knowing that you've left behind people that listen to your orders, that you sit in high office and you say this and that is done. I've learned to come and work with the people that we were told to come and work under somebody's leadership. They expect us to come and work and perform to the best. I've come to the clinic, and Dr. Donald became sick. So I thought I need to take up to see that the team here is briefed, that everything runs smoothly as expected of us. I know we came with a very young team. I was a missionary to Africa. I know what it's like to work under trees. So I told the team, do not have a lot of expectation. You go there, people will come. Some may not even know their age. Some may not even remember which day they were born. But you just work that they come, they need some attention. Maya Angelou, in one of the poets, she said, people may not remember your name, people may not remember what you say, but people may never forget how you made them feel. Just the 2.5 days we were working in the clinic, just seeing people coming in, the desire to be seen. They don't have money to go to the clinic, but that was provided here. We gave free medications, we gave free clinic. I saw the joy in the young team that Reverend Kurlo brought in this trip, and now Mary. And it's amazing how just that love resonates, and you can give that love to people. Dr. Ngase has been telling us, you can only give what you have. For us, we brought that love over. The knowledge, the skills that we brought through from Fiji, we were able to utilize it here. We had no instruments, no containers to put our swabs in, and those little things. Yesterday, I'd like to share this message that yesterday, I did a dressing for one of the old ladies. She was 79 years old. Her fingernails were all full of dirt from the hard work, and she thinks that there was an object in her thumb. So I took time. It took me about 30 minutes just to sit there and clean her nails. I got a nail cutter, and she looked at me, and she stared at me, and when I looked up, I saw the look in her eyes, and I thought to myself, maybe this is the first time somebody had cleaned her nails. I enjoyed just doing what I do the most, what I love doing the most, to nurse people. It's not about being a chief nurse. It's about you giving the work that you have learned over the years to do. I've been a nurse for 30 odd years, but this has changed. The way I looked at nursing, the way I looked at mission, the way I looked at people, that you can learn to come down to their level and be part of the group. For me, it's the most rewarding work that I've ever gone through. I was a missionary. I know how it feels. Many people at home, they live for greener pastures. For us, we came here to be part of the mission. This experience, I will treasure for the rest of my life. And just seeing the smile on the faces of the old ladies who were treated, who were given their medication. I saw one lady came on the first day, came the second day, came again yesterday, just because she just wanted to be around. She came again in the evening when we were having an activity here. And she was just, I think she was just amazed that although language was a barrier, we didn't understand what they were saying, but our hearts melt. Just the expression, just the face, just the look in their eyes, we know that they are satisfied. We may hear the story later, but for me as a nurse, I know. And Maya Angelou said, people will forget your name, people will forget what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel. That's my takeaway message on this visit here to Room Check this week. And I must thank you all for praying with us. Thank you for supporting this mission work. If you have not, if you are a nurse or a medical officer, you are working, but you have never gone out of your comfort zone. We slept on the floor. We longed to have ice water. We had a bottle or 1 or 2 bottles of ice water. But that didn't stop us from enjoying the work that we are doing here. And I'm challenging you. If you want to try, Tatalakase is inviting the medical team again for the next visit. Please be ready. All you need to do, you ask God to provide for your trip. It will change your life and change your life forever. Thank you very much.